EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for October 24th, 2023. It is Tuesday, and the Tuesday video forecast is proudly sponsored by Mark Damiani Painting Incorporated. With the winter seasons coming very soon, you'll probably be spending a lot more time inside at home. Why not add a little color to the inside of your home or home office, or freshen up that kitchen or bathroom that gets so much use? They specialize in residential and commercial repaints, wallpaper removal, and they can apply any custom colors your heart desires. You do want the job done right from someone who knows what they're doing and aren't going to cut corners. Mark Damiani Painting is family owned and operated with over 40 years in the business. You can't go wrong with their exceptional attention to detail and great customer service, serving the southeast PA counties of Montgomery, Bucks, and Chester. Call them now to schedule a free estimate at the number above me here in the video, 484-571-9233, and mention EPAWA to receive 15% off the total cost of any job that is scheduled between January and March 2024. They are Mark Damiani Painting Incorporated, proud sponsor of the Tuesday video forecast. So the image behind me is the same as yesterday. That's because there's not much difference. We're going to have mostly sunny skies. The temperatures are going to come up a little bit, though, today after a frosty and chilly start this morning across much of the area. Especially the rural areas. Not expecting any frost overnight tonight for most areas, but we are going to get temperatures up a little bit. As you can see, 62 to 68 is the temperature spread today from north to south, and we have mostly clear skies overnight. Generally in the lower 40s, though, tonight, so probably not cold enough for frost in most areas. And then we're going to have the temperatures come up throughout the week. We do have Game 7 of the National League Championship Series in South Philadelphia this evening. It's an 8 o'clock game. It will be mostly clear for that game. Not quite as cool as last night, but still, that's the do-or-die game here. I don't want to get ahead of myself for anything possibly down the road. Let's get through Game 7 first, okay? We don't know what that's going to be yet, so we will worry about that after starting tomorrow, once we know if we need to, starting tomorrow with what's to come after that in World Series, possibly. Okay, so today, again, mostly sunny, mostly clear this evening, and then we have intervals of clouds and sun expected Wednesday. We do have a system of a frontal boundary out for north. This is actually a warm front that's going to move through. Return flow around this high pressure that's sitting right here. This is in an ideal spot if you like heat and humidity in the summer, because this is going to be pumping in warm southwesterly winds for the foreseeable future. It's going to start on Wednesday. We're going to have temperatures on either side of 70 degrees, and then it keeps going from there. Once this warm front lifts off the north, you can see that here. So we're calling intervals of clouds and sun here on Wednesday, and then partly cloudy Wednesday and Thursday, because we're actually going to have the humidity come up a little bit. High pressure still off the coast here in an ideal spot to get the temperatures up. Southwesterly winds continue, and we're looking at partly cloudy skies Wednesday and Thursday with temperatures on either side of the middle 70s. We might even have some areas getting in the upper 70s in our southeastern areas here on Wednesday and Thursday, and then maybe touching 80 on Friday. That's a possibility. Still looking at partly cloudy skies, though, on Friday. Let's say we're generally in the 75 to 80 degree range for highs here on by the time we get to Saturday. I said the wrong day there. Saturday is a day where I think you're going to have their peak heating ahead of this frontal boundary. Now, this frontal boundary is going to be situated up here like this. It's not going to be in a hurry to move through. This is Saturday afternoon still. Mostly sunny skies ahead of this. This here is Tammy, that is now a hurricane, is expected to weaken and become a tropical storm, and then probably post-tropical after that point. Not expected at this time to affect the U.S. eastern seaboard. We're not worried about that right now. Really, literally nothing showing it affecting the U.S. eastern seaboard. It may affect Bermuda with time, but this front will just kind of sit here and dissipate, not really go through. So Sunday looks like it's a partly to mostly cloudy day with this front for a little bit closer in the vicinity, but still not making it through our region. I don't think it's quite as warm for that reason, and Sunday is going to be probably maybe lower 70s for highs here on Sunday. Still warmer than average and still quite warm for this time of year, but not quite as warm as we're going to see in the most notable warm period of Thursday through Saturday. Okay, once we get to Monday, I think this frontal boundary finally comes through, and there could be a few showers with that. Again, I don't want to jinx anything here, so I will say this will be important to watch early next week. Okay, just leave it at that. I'm not going to say it. Not going to jinx it. Here is the Temperature anomalies. Looking at today, we still have cooler temperatures to start the morning here with these frosty conditions, and then after that, here's later today. We get back to about near average today, maybe very slightly above average, but then we get into this warmth pattern that goes into late week, and it gets really warm going into this weekend. Again, the peak heating day, I think, is probably Saturday, but that Thursday through Saturday period is going to be exceptionally warm. Then we go and take a slight step back here, maybe on Sunday. There's still some verdict still out on that, depending on how much cloud cover you get. It might be another exceptionally warm day Sunday as well. We'll revisit that throughout the week. And then once we get to early next week, that frontal boundary comes through, and then look what comes in behind it. We got some chilly temperatures. It's going to go flip the other side, completely opposite side once we go into November. The first 3-4 days of November look like they're going to be pretty chilly relative to average, but we'll cross that bridge when we get here. Enjoy the Indian summer for those of you who get the frost this morning, because that's what's coming here at the end of this week. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for October 24th, 2023. Have a great Tuesday.